There's a bill working its way through the House of Commons. It's a private member's bill, Bill 377, that purports to require unions to be more accountable to the public in terms of union finances. And the whole premise of the bill is that because unions have a tax advantage compared to other organizations, unions should be required to disclose not only their financial statements, but the details of any expenditure over $5,000. There should be member votes on any expenditures for public policy initiatives by unions and any advertising to that effect. In fact, the Member of Parliament, Rob Hebert, who is proposing the bill, is a member of the Government Caucus, the Conservative Party of Canada, from BC, and his bill comes out of lobbying by non-union construction contractors and otherwise to tie the hands of union organizations as we advocate for our members and the people we represent. Fact of the matter is, unions do not enjoy any tax advantage whatsoever. Union members get to deduct their union dues from their income tax as if it was an employment-related expense, and that's the way it should be. After all, so do doctors, lawyers, and other professionals who belong to their various associations or organizations that bargain and lobby on their behalf. What Mr. Hebert's bill would do would be to treat unions differently than any other organization, institution in Canada, whether it be charitable, private sector business, individual, or the various lobbying groups that make scads of money on behalf of business. And the way I look at it is this way. Unions are accountable to the members for the finances. In Grain and General Services Union, we publish our annual audited financial statement in our annual report. We provide that to members. We post it on our website. It's freely available, frankly, to any member of the public. We do not, however, go out of our way to provide it to government. What does government care, and why should government care? Union members should compare. The general public might have opinions about what union members do with their dues, but frankly, it's the business of union members. But we are open and transparent and disclose all of our financial transactions to our members through audited financial statements. And Mr. Hebert's bill would treat unions, and indeed the same kind of logic has been used here in Saskatchewan recently to justify a discussion about union transparency. Well, transparency to whom? Absolutely to union members. Absolutely, if there's any suggestion of a wrongdoing to whomever the regulatory authority might be. But generally, why should we have to account to anybody other than our members for what we do with our members' money? It's their money, their rights, and their tax break. If you extended the logic that's being advanced by anti-union groups and individuals such as Mr. Hebert, then anybody who receives a tax benefit, in other words, a tax write-off, should be required to publish their personal finances and tax returns on a Government of Canada website or through the Canada Revenue Agency for all of us to examine. Well, that would be ludicrous, an incredible invasion of privacy and an attempt to interfere in democratic organizations. And that's all I got to say about that.